Hey guys, welcome back to Container Crops, the Scaredy Cat Gardener. It is a beautiful day here in Zone 7B. Welcome back to the channel. Oh my goodness, I have some Swiss chard plants out there that I have had out there for over 3 years in containers. It is not a perennial, but I found out how I can keep it growing and growing and growing so that I can keep eating and harvesting, and oh my goodness, I just love Swiss chard. So I'm going to share a few tips about Swiss chard with you all today so that if you want to grow Swiss chard, forever, which seems like, because now we're into year number 4 and it is still growing. I actually harvested some just the other day when I harvested that celery. If you all saw that video, which I'll link at the end of this video, I harvested quite a bit of my Swiss chard then. So I'm going to take you over and show you what I've got growing on right now.
Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse from the outside all the time.
Okay guys, we are back, and before we head over to the Swiss chard, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take a second and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and do me the biggest favor ever. Share it out so everybody can know about their Swiss chard and how to keep it growing. Okay guys, let's go on over. Okay guys, so this is one of the Swiss chard plants. I actually have like 4 of them right here. I actually planted one just this year and it's grown up already from seed. This is from seed, not seedlings. I don't start it inside. Let me get this onion out the way. I have that in here for pest control. And I've got a lot of other lettuces in here, but this with the red in it, this is all the Swiss chard. So I'm going to bring you up closer and show you what I do to maintain it for as long as I have, besides watering and fertilizing. Okay guys, so as you can see, some of these have been cut off because I harvested just the other day. So you want to always cut on the outside, leaving the inside, which is typically your crown. You can see it a little bit better on this one. You want to always leave the little ones down there and just harvest the big ones from the outside. But it's a cut and come back veggie. So you can continue to cut and come back. As you see, again, I keep cutting from the outside and I come back. Swiss chard is not one of those veggies that you want to grow in abundance enough to pretty much preserve. They're better fresh to me, either freshly sauteed or just fresh in a salad. So you want to grow enough to eat. This is the vegetable. Yes, we're all prepping, we're all planning, but we also need to eat every day. So you can prep and plan, but you need to grow things that you can come out, get, and eat every day. And this is what I do. Now, I don't eat Swiss chard every single day, but when I make my salads with all the rest of these lettuces and things I have growing, it's simply amazing. I even still have some red mustard greens growing in here. Now, it is not a perennial, but it can tolerate cold. We do get pretty cold here in Zone 7B this past winter. We were down in the 20s and teens quite often. Now, I'm going to show you something here. Get down here and get focused. Let's see. Get down here and get focused. If you guys can see this down here, this is the root ball down here, pretty much down there. You can see that. That's better. This down here. See how it's above the ground? And that's fine. This right here, believe it or not, is actually edible. Yes, it's edible. Now, it's very woody. It would take a lot of cooking, but it is edible. Keep that in mind should you need it. You can see little ones still growing here. When wintertime came, I actually cut it all the way down to about an inch or two above this root ball, and I left all the center in there. I only cut off the outer leaves, and this one's broke, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And that allowed it to come back. Now, it did grow over the winter, and I was able to harvest it at least twice throughout the winter when we got some warmer days. Swiss chard grows relatively fast. This one right here, I actually planted from seed on April the 2nd of this year. And so look how it's grown. And as you can see, I've harvested off of it already. So they do grow very fast. It's another fast growing veggie that you might want to consider as well. But yes, it doesn't need anything. I didn't cover it up. I didn't do anything to it. I just cut it about an inch above the root ball, leaving the interiors that were still kind of coming up. I did leave those there, as you can see. And here's another one over here. But when you cut your everyday, always leave the smaller ones, which is pretty much your crown. Leave those and it will continue to come back and back and back. This is actually the 3rd year. And if you can see down here, that's why it looks like this. It's actually has been cut off. It started down here. I harvested leaves during this part over the last few years, and it's continuing to grow. It's continuing to grow. And like I said, if ever needed, the root ball is also edible. Okay, guys, we are all done for today. Again, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today in my garden. What a beautiful day it is. I am enjoying the wind, the air, the sun. I can even see the sun rays coming down right now up on me. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Oh my goodness. Well, if you guys got anything out of this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It'll help me, the video, and it'll help spread it. It'll help spread the video and share it out. Share it out to your community and your social media as well. I really would appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I love my Swiss chard. It's going on 4 years. I'm going to see how many years I can keep it growing. Okay, guys. Well, until next time, remember, anywhere you can sit a pot, you can grow a plant. And I'll see you on the trail.